I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
For the land of the free and the home of the
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's a speed threat, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Hayes going back some more, and that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
And the 1-0. That's down and in.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Man at second. And now it's even up.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Simeon stands at second with no outs. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 on, 1 out. Evan Carter digs in now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, but it's offline. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Ball one there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles coming up. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Heaney.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. That one drifts inside.
Ball.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one missing low. There's the strike, 3-1. Lined into right. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone. Take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
That missed. That's
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down.
That's good. The shortstop,
Anthony Santander at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And misses inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia makes the grab, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Top of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Our plate
1-1.
umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, man aboard. Here's the rookie third baseman, Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now 2-2. Two on the way. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Marcus Semien. Doubled his first time up. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And fouled off. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one is out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Westberg, jump throw, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
batting fifth, The right fielder, Aaron.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. 0-1. Garcia goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Now 1-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Jack Flaherty.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Garcia around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Flaherty keeping an eye on him. Ball 1, no strikes. Carter on at first, nobody out. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Rangers.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Misses inside. 1-0. No outs. Runners at first and second. There's a strike. Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Josh Young. He's already homered in this one. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. And that's too high. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Down and full.
Three-two now. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 6 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Heaney back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Heaney, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The other way. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Garcia heads after it. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
0-1. On the ground to the left. And a base hit knocks in a run. Carter to third. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Ball to strike. The pitch. To the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Santander. Smash down the left field line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
First baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. And that one is inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch misses, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. This one chopped up the middle. That's the third out. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Rangers 6 and the Orioles 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. And a foul ball. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Well struck left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So now it's Corey Seager. First offering, misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. That misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. It's 8-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One down. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. And there's a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 9-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Ball 1 low. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 9 and the Orioles 2. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Right field.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. There's the strike. Hicks, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hicks runs. Pitches low.
Ball.
Bottles the transfer. No throw. Stays alive. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Smash to the left side. Seager fires over to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering way upstairs. Line drive. Base hit. Picks. Around third. Garcia fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Tyler Wells.
Number 58.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Makes the grab, one away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second with one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner at second. That one outside. Ball 2. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. On the corner for a strike. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Seager stands in now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Seager is set down. That's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Orioles 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close. That one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one misses. 2-2. This one popped up. Seager sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. To the right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Robbie Grossman. Wells back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Wells, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Grossman gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jonah Heim now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Grossman coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. And he takes a strike. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Josh Young waiting for a turn at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's out.
Just off the inside edge.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 10 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
The shortstop, Anthony
Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This to third. Young tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 6,
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Matt Bush is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Stratton getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And downstairs.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Next one in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
up next for the Orioles. The designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a strike in there.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Rangers 10 and the Orioles 2. So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Baker.
Number 43, Brian.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Off the plate,
that missed.
1
That's
ball,
the ball.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's outside.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Tavares around third. Hicks fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 11-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard. Corey Seager digs in now. First pitch just misses. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him off. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man at first. And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the play. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. And that's in for a strike. Simeon at second with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Garcia is out. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 11 and the Orioles 2. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Matt Bush.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Simeon drifts towards it. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jordan Westburg will hit next. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. That's inside.
Ball. 2-0.
And now 2-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Counts full, 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Two down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And now 2-2. Got him looking. That ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. That won't help much. It's 11-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
The pitch. Ball one there. Check swing, no appeal.
2-0.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Heim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jacob Webb is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the 1-0. And that's outside. That's in there. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hicks snags it for the second out.
The first baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
So up next, Leody Taveras. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Taveras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. And it remains an 11-2 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Stratton.
Number 35, Chris Stratton.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Austin Hayes now at the plate.
Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And misses inside. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number 1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
And now it's filled up. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball
2-1.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Rips one to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Jacob Webb gets the ball now.
Number 66. Jacob.
Corey Seager getting ready to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Webb. In his third season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. DL Hall getting ready to go. That's a strike, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
Years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way. Maybe we have found that.
So bottom of the 9th, now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Designated hitter.
Stratton back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the second base,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's a strike. Two and 1 now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Down to their final strike. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.